So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here's Hardman to return. Sheds off the tackle. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Red Raider, what's going on, man?
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense, seeking his 3rd Super Bowl title. He is no stranger to the big game.
He's not a stranger to it at all. In fact, I think he's very comfortable with the stage that is the Super Bowl. We know it hasn't all been roses for him because he's a disappointment. But just when we write him off, his guys always seem to deliver. And here he is now with a chance to make history and be one of just a handful of coaches with 3 Super Bowl rings. That's impressive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Ooh.
I don't think
ball was short. Now he got it.
They stop him a yard shy.
Damn, he was short.
2, he only got 1. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early.
Alejandro, what's going on, man?
They come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh, he's gone. Boy's got some speed on him.
Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 64 yards.
They answered it.
The Niners are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
2nd down and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's
Hello, Pico. What's going on, man?
Jair Brown on the stop there.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes.
Ooh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Appreciate those likes, bro.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 9-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is Okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air. And now off to the races, down the right side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown!
Damn, they answered that one. They answered that one quick.
75 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Appreciate those likes, bro.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender,
scary.
I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for...
What? Run pass option. When to run. When to pass. Choose when to run.
Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag.
Oh, come on.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So for Kyle Shanahan, he had it right, as the challenge is a good one.
Wow. They just reversed my play.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
How the hell they just reverse that play, y'all?
Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Fights through, and now a crease. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 4th down.
Man, that was a beautiful run, y'all.
Think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in.
Ray, you know what's going on, Ray.
The Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you're thinking guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
What up, Rob?
Butker now to add the extra point.
HiRay.u.no, tap the screen and share with 10
Follow me and tap the screen for 10 seconds.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
They'll be hoping to hit. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back.
Beautiful.
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
What's going on, Alicia? Welcome in, welcome in.
PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
What up, Queen?
The football will come out to the 25.
How you doing, Queen Nala?
Will not return it. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. On first down, Purdy. The first kick, and he lost the football.
Yes, sir.
By the Chiefs, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
Call me a rookie again.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, No matter what position you play, you've got to take care
Came
of
to play today.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They juked him. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 2nd and 6. Shotgun now with Purdy. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there is no way that ball was going to be caught.
Final play of the half, Purdy. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings.
No way.
As time expires in the first half. And the
No
Niners get a
freaking way.
late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
That's
So we
ridiculous.
reach halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime
Ridiculous.
Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.